What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan, it's George.
What's poppin', guys? How you living?
Lost in Vegas coming back at you with another unbiased
Real reaction.
Yeah.
Free thinkers, you already know what's going
on. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that gave us feedback on the logo, guys. Please give us comments on that, guys. As many comments as possible. We want to get your guys' feedback on that. So, what we doing, man?
Today we're doing Joyner Lucas. Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang?
Yeah, you know, looks like he did the remix to the Lil Pump joint.
Gotcha. Okay, all right, so let's take the elephant in the room. We all know what the elephant in the room is. Do Joyner Lucas, I'm not racist. Do Joyner Lucas, I'm not racist. Guys, you know, we just want to be transparent with you guys. You know we're going to keep it 100 all the time. And this channel's about bringing people together, guys. We love our subscriber base. We love the subscribers that we're gonna gain, and we just love the interaction, man. And we are all about bringing people together, man.
Yeah.
That's really the moral of the story, man.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. You know, guys, the bottom line, you guys know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, you guys have looked in the comment section. We've seen a few reaction videos. You've seen the comment section, man. It's a shitstorm.
It is.
It's a shitstorm.
It is, man.
We understood his thought process. It stimulated conversation. You know, not the best conversation, right? Not the most healthy conversations in every single circumstance, but nonetheless, the things that he talked about, they do need to be talked about, right?
Right.
But there's more than one way to skin a cat, guys.
Exactly.
You know, there's different ways to bring people together, and I think that we've exhibited that with how we ran our channel.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So we commend Joyner. We loved how he executed it, and so we've elected not to go that route.
And just please respect that.
Respect it.
Respect that, guys. Let's move on. Let's do, you know, do us, man. Let's do what we do.
I think we've done a pretty good job, you know, doing the vast majority of requests that we get in. We don't always get to the requests when you guys want them, but we, for the most part, get to those big requests.
Yep.
We're not always going to be able to get to every single request that you guys want us to get to. We get to the vast majority of them, but sometimes we have to make executive decisions for what we think is best for the channel.
Exactly.
So, hate to repeat ourselves, but
yeah, you
know, hopefully you guys can understand that, respect that. You know what I mean? But we wanted to kind of at least make it up to you guys, you know what I'm saying? And do something for Joyner. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a relatively new joint. He dropped this around the same time.
Exactly, guys. To keep it 100, guys, man, if it was all about the views, because if you look at any other channel, big or small, they're getting tons of views on that video.
Absolutely.
So if it was about that, guys, and it was about growing our channel, we would do it in a heartbeat. But that's not what we're about. It's not all about the money. It really isn't. It's about the integrity of the channel. The integrity, because you know we're going to keep it real. And we want to make sure that we embody greatness, free thinkers, and bringing people together. That's what we do.
Absolutely. And Ryan is... I don't know if you guys realize, Ryan's the nice guy. There's a lot that I could say, you know what I mean? But Ryan really said something really pivotal in his sentence just now. He said, we keep it real, okay?
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna leave it at that. There's other things that I could say surrounding why we're not doing the Joyner Lucas video, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
Cool.
Okay?
Cool.
So we wanted to make it up to you guys, at least get something done from Joyner. So today we're gonna do Joyner Lucas Gucci Gang. So let's see what's going on. We haven't done Joyner in a while. I think the last joint we did was what? Was it Happy Birthday?
It's been a while.
We tried to do the I'm Sorry song. That was blocked, unfortunately.
Yep.
Maybe we'll try to get to that in the future. We'll see. But let's get to it. Joyner Lucas, Gucci Gang.
Gucci gang, Louis gang, Fendi gang, Dolce gang, Sachi gang, Prada gang, lot of gangs. I don't really fuck with no brand names. Don't about to go on a rampage. Oh, they don't wanna see me let the chopper bang. Yeah, get this bitch jumping like Shabba Rank. Oh, pop to a rocket flame. Yeah, turn your pink dreads into pocket chain.
Yeah, okay. I tell you that beat is catchy.
I was about to ask you that.
Yeah, that beat is catchy.
I was about to ask you, what you think of the beat?
The beat is catchy, dude. And even the Little Pump version of this song, man, the beat is catchy. I get it. It gets you bobbing, and the strong bass notes that come in gets you bobbing. So,
and Joyner knows. I mean, one thing about Joyner, he knows how to ride a beat.
Yep.
He knows how to ride a beat. That's for sure. You know what I mean? But it's hilarious, though.
Yeah.
What's a little pump to a rocket flame?
Yeah.
Turn your pink dreads into pocket chains.
Pocket chains. Woo! You trying to stun on him a little bit, huh? Trying to throw a little jab at him. Okay. All right.
Let's get back to it.
Keep it rocking.
Rappers don't be talking about shit except doing drugs. Wonder how you got a name. Damn. Sipping lean, taking E, Percocet, purple drinks, Xanax, everything sound the same. Bunch of drug addicts in the house of pain. Hope you niggas suffer till you pop a vein.
Well, you know, I can get behind that. You know, I talk my shit about certain rappers. You know what I mean? You know, the bullshit climate that we're in with certain types of rappers.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm trying to reform myself, guys. Okay, I gotta stop using trigger words like trash, even though shit is trash.
Exactly.
I gotta stop using trigger words. So, but my point in saying all of this is I understand where Joyner's coming from on this, and I think you guys know that I understand.
Yeah.
So, let's get back to it.
The mother wanna ovulate, yeah. This should make a doctors wanna stop the train. You spend the Louis Prada, don't you? Back when I was broken, no one know me. I couldn't afford it, and now that I got the money, I don't even want this shit, cause it ain't for me. I always been myself, you don't know me. Yeah, I was so depressed, I was lonely. The man on the horse, all I had was Ralph Lauren, and I went inside a deal and bought a pony. Yeah, I'm taking it back and then I'm smacking you bitches and laughing and I'm killing, I'm hacking and I'm sending your body right back to them. You wonder what's happening, I'm flipping new syllables, acronyms. I guess I'm practicing, you fuckers are fucking embarrassing. You ain't gonna be happy when I'm on top and I'm gonna be popping, or you gotta be trapping like birds trapping all on your conscience. All you niggas are watching, I'm spitting, slapping all on your coffin. I repeat, you lost and you fucking sleeping, your pillow talking and you dream all day. That's per year.
Okay.
All your whole niggas,
You know, he gets off floor.
That's it. That's what he. To me, that's when he's shining.
Really?
I think that's what people embrace with Joyner. I think you hear that, you're like, this dude is killing it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean in general?
Right.
People
Yeah.
gravitate
The general
to that.
consensus. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, you gotta listen to this. He's killing it. But you know, his flow is crazy. I will give him that. His flow is ill. I think.
I'm going to. There's things that I've said about Joyner, and I can really talk about different things. But the bottom line is this, man. Joyner's a talented dude. The bottom line is he's on my side. He's on the side of artists that are trying to push the genre forward. Substance.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take it a little bit easier on Joyner, I think, going forward. But you know, there's certain things that I can pick apart a little bit about Joyner that really bother me. But anyways, let's get back to it.
Yeah, man.
I'm your favorite rapper's worst fear. Raised in the mud, crying dirt tears. Just a bunch of kids in the high chair. Couldn't get a buzz even if you had light year. Wouldn't get no love even if your heart's right here. Niggas got guns, so nobody want.
Joyner.
You wouldn't get a buzz even if you had light year.
Joyner.
You don't like that? That's killing them, dog.
Joyner.
That's killing them.
Can I take the shit I just said back about not going in? Let's get back to it.
Hit him with the Ric Flair and a suplex. I ain't never been scared, bitch, you're ruthless. Raised by the ghetto, know some games that'll get them. Split them right down the middle like a fucking duplex. Breaking niggas' toes, make them take a two-step. Crib full of hoes, now I feel like you have. Got a bad stripper bitch, all we do is have sex. And she loves sucking dick, so I call her loose neck. Shit, and you flipping the penises, I'm in it.
She loves sucking dick, so I call her loose neck. Woo! That was like a.
Well, Ryan enjoyed that one.
That was a Too Short moment. You know what I'm
Shout out to Too Short.
saying? Yeah, man.
Back to it.
And I hit him in the walls and I got him enchanted in my fucking hands and I'm holding hammer banging and standing, killing him in the ambulance. They're dying, they bleeding, they trembling. I'm really sick and I got him stiff as a fucking mannequin. I paint a picture Picasso vision all on my cellophane. I got him swinging, they on my dick and grabbing my pants again. I own a dog, tres, cuatro, cinco. I ain't Spanish, but I know the lingo. Atlantic told me that my flow 100, but my album ain't coming unless I got a fucking single. Well, I don't give a fuck about no hit record. I'ma just remix Josh shit and get a gig off it. I'ma just murder every motherfucking beat while I'm dreaming, get paid in my motherfucking sleep. Goddamn! Country game, Louis game, Fendi game, Dolce game, Sachi game, Prada game, lot of games.
I do want to touch on a line here. He said Atlantic told me that my flow 100, but my album ain't coming unless I have a fucking single, is what he's saying. I think that's but then he said, well, I don't give a fuck about no hit record. And you know, I saw him on Everyday Struggle today, actually. Today. And I kind of, you know, believe he said something about how he's going to be making plays, and I think that would be an amazing thing for him.
Yes, that would be dope.
Amazing thing for him.
I think we said that.
We did. We did say that.
He probably Joyner. You got that from us, dog. No.
But you know, obviously, you could. It's obvious because the treatments for his videos, he had said that he writes his treatments as well. You know, obviously, I'm sure he has a team that adds input in as well, but he writes the treatments, and he's extremely creative. I think that'd be a good thing, and it's just interesting that a lot of artists are now understanding that there really is there's no rules now. There is no rule.
That's true.
It used to be back in the day. It was like you had an album coming, you prepped a single, right? You did your radio runs, you did all this other stuff. You got a single. That single was supposed to launch your album.
Yep.
Now it's like he was like, I don't give a fuck about a single, and he even said it on Everyday Struggle. He was just saying like, dude, I don't I'm not even worried about doing an album. I'm just gonna keep releasing songs like this, like I'm Not Racist, and just rock out, and then focus on maybe doing plays and all that other stuff. Shout out to DJ Academics. I believe he mentioned that albums are gonna be extinct.
Yeah.
It's just like,
I think they're already extinct.
Yeah.
Almost. I mean, it's arguable.
you know,
right?
people they just have projects.
Yep.
Because you can't tell the difference between a mixtape and an album anymore, because the mixtape has all original content.
So true.
But that just really made me think of the fact that the industry is just so different from when we were coming up.
Yeah, man.
This is interesting, because people don't give a fuck about a single. That's crazy. You don't give a fuck about a single?
Yep.
In our time, that was like, the single was like,
yeah,
you better have that single ready.
You better have the single. It better be.
So it's kind of cool, kind of interesting, just, you know, it's just interesting. So, anyways, I digress. Let's get back to it.
Fuck with no brand name. Joyner about to go on a rampage. Ooh, they don't wanna see me, let the chopper bang. Whoa. Get this bitch jumping like Shabba Rank, yeah. What's a little pump to a rocket flag? Woo. Gucci gang, Fendi gang, Prada gang, yeah. I don't really fuck with no brand names, yeah.
Boom, boom. Okay, cool. We'll leave it. We'll stop it right there.
Yeah.
Cool. What you think, man?
You know what? I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. I gotta say, the Little Pump version, I really didn't enjoy that much. I've heard that song, and it was like, I get that the beat is fly and all that shit. You know, I get all that, but it really didn't grab me. And I think Joyner did a good job, kind of, you know, putting his little spin and his little take on it. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm gonna go a different direction with Joyner.
Let's hear it.
No, I just like Joyner. I like the way he markets himself. I like the way he positions himself and keeps his name on our minds.
Okay.
I guess. You know what I mean? I think the marketing, his team or whoever he has, I think he's got a solid team, because he's not a very he's not a mainstream artist.
Yeah.
He's not a very well established artist at this point in his career. But yet we're talking about Joyner Lucas, and I thought he hit you with the "I'm Not Racist," right? Which was a big song. First of all, something like that is going to create interest.
Absolutely,
it's going to create curiosity. It's going to create energy around him.
Absolutely.
And then he follows it up with Gucci Gang freestyle, which is a popular club joint or whatever banger that Lil Pump has out.
Yep.
Has slick controversial things, kind of somewhat going at Lil Pump, but just kind of playing around with going at Lil Pump. See, these are all tactics that he's using to keep the energy around him.
Yep.
And I say that to say there are a lot of amazing artists that don't do anything.
That's true.
As much as I love Nick Grant, where the fuck is Nick Grant at?
Yes, you're right.
As much as I love Oswin Benjamin, where the fuck are you at, Oswin? Besides doing Team Backpack freestyles, which we respect.
Yeah.
But you do a Team Backpack freestyle and then you disappear off the face of the earth.
What are you doing?
What are you doing to market yourself?
Yep, you're right.
And
you're very creative.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's a guy who's a good artist, who has substance, who, you know, artists that we like, you know what I'm saying, artists that we feel could push the culture forward. The difference between him and Oswin Benjamin and Nick Grant and Mick Jenkins and artists like this is that he finds ways to kind of market himself and get himself out there. So, but find ways to market yourself. I mean, it's more than just being a good rapper. It really is. You know what I mean? So, that's just my thoughts. I just wanted to show my appreciation for that aspect of Joyner's game, man. So,
but you liked it though.
That's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. This is Lost in Vegas, George, Ryan.
We out.